controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. d5 occupies the center and controls the e4 and c4 squares. c4 attacks the d5 pawn. e6 defends the d5 pawn. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center, supports the d5 pawn and controls the e4 square. Bishop g2 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Solid, continuing with standard opening theory. Castling kingside tends to be safer than queenside, because the king is further from the center. Black develops the knight and attacks the center. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. This is the only good move. This stops the opponent from being able to kick a bishop. The bishop joins the board early, building a strong opening for white. This misses an opportunity to castle to the same side as the opponent. This is the only move that works. With this recapture, black introduces a new piece to the game. White develops the knight and attacks the center. This stops the opponent from being able to pin a knight to the king. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. This prevents the opponent from being able to pin a knight to the king. This is an equal trade. A clear recapture. One of the best moves. Castling to the same side of the board is a more cautious approach. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. A very strong play. One more piece joins the action. The queen is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This is the only good move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This misses an opportunity to recapture a piece. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. This misses an opportunity to force doubling of pawns. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This overlooks an opportunity to recapture a piece. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This is the strongest option. This is not the right idea. This is a fair move. Very precise. This misses an opportunity to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. This blocks an attack on a pawn. This threatens to tactically win a pawn. This stops the opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. The game was close to balanced, but now white is worse. This overlooks an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. Right on target. This allows the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This is the way to win a pawn. A clear recapture. This threatens to tactically win a rook. The clearly correct move for a threatened rook. That's fine. This allows the opponent to eventually win material. This overlooks an opportunity to win material through a tactic. A straightforward recapture. This avoids clear danger. This threatens to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. This prevents the opponent from being able to tactically win a rook. This is an equal trade. This threatens to sacrifice a bishop for a nice tactic. This misses an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. This overlooks an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. This loses a pawn. This is the strongest option. This moves the pawn to safety. A solid choice. This loses a queen. This is the way to win a queen. This evades the check from the rook. This removes a rook that was threatening to win material. The correct move to safety. Very precise. This steps away from the checking rook. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This moves the queen to safety. One of the best moves. A very strong play. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope.